Will you marry me?
No.
Get over here! You know what room it is?
Yeah.
What is it? What it do? What it do? Man, hopefully everybody doing good, having a pretty good day, not dealing with no bullshit or no excessive, unneeded drama. But man, I don't know if y'all heard the news or saw the news that Israel and the Hamas, the Hamas, but I call them Hamas, they done, I guess, reached a ceasefire deal or something like that. I don't know how long it's supposed to last or whatever, but you know, they got, reached a ceasefire. They got to release some hostages and all this other extra shit, allegedly. He said Trump gets the credit for it. I mean, a lot of people feeling different. What up with the Great Divide? But yeah, so I got this little video right here. Obviously, this fool's up there with Koala Harris in the background. Let's just hear what they got to say about it before I start giving my two-piece special. And we'll let other people start to, pile in up in here.
Listen.
Good afternoon. It's a very good afternoon. Because at long last, I can announce a ceasefire and a hostage deal has been reached between Israel and Hamas. More than 15 months of conflict that began with Hezbollah's brutal massacre on October the 7th. More than 15 months of terror for the hostages, their families, the Israeli people. More than 15 months of suffering by the innocent people of Gaza. Fighting in Gaza will stop, and soon the hostages will return home to their families. The elements of this deal were what I laid out in detail this past May, which was embraced by countries around the world and endorsed overwhelmingly by the UN Security Council. The deal is structured in 3 phases. Phase 1 will last 6 weeks. It includes a full and complete ceasefire, withdrawal of Israeli forces from all the populated areas of Gaza, and the release of a number of hostages held by Hamas, including women and elderly and the wounded. And I'm proud to say Americans will be part of that hostage release in phase 1 as well.
Man, did this nigga take what's that movie where that they take a pill to be smart? Let me see. I can find that, bro, because this nigga literally, he's not sounding like the Joe Biden that we've been limitless. You know what I'm saying? Did this nigga take a limitless pill, bro? Because he's talking too good. I ain't never heard Biden get up there and talk with this much power in his voice and flowing his words right. Has he even stuttered yet? Like, that's crazy. I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like, this nigga is talking like a motherfucker, bro.
And the Vice President and I cannot wait to welcome them home. In exchange, Israel released hundreds of Palestinian prisoners. And during phase one, the Palestinians can also return to their neighborhoods in all areas of Gaza. And the surge of humanitarian assistance into Gaza will begin. And the innocent people can have greater access to these vital supplies. You know, during the next 6 weeks, Israel will negotiate the necessary arrangements to get phase two, which is a permanent end of the war. Let me say it again, a permanent end of the war. There are a number of details to negotiate to move from phase one to phase two, but the plan says if negotiations take longer than 6 weeks, the ceasefire will continue as long as the negotiations continue. I've spoken to the Emir of Kuwait and the President of Egypt, and we have pledged to make sure the negotiations will keep moving forward for as long as it takes. Then, when phase two begins, there will be an exchange for release of the remaining living hostages, including male soldiers, and all remaining Israeli forces will be withdrawn from Gaza, and the temporary ceasefire will become permanent. And finally, phase three, any final remains of hostages who have been killed will be returned to their families, and a major reconstruction plan for Gaza will begin. This is the ceasefire agreement I introduced last spring. Today, Hamas and Israel have agreed to that ceasefire agreement and the whole ending the war. You know, those of you who have followed the negotiations can attest, the road to this deal has not been easy. I've worked in foreign policy for decades. This is one of the toughest negotiations I've ever experienced. And we reached this point because of the pressure that Israel built on Hamas, backed by the United States. Hamas's longtime leader, Sinwar, was killed. Hamas's strongest supporter, Iran, launched attacks on Israel. And those attacks failed after my administration organized a coalition of nations to stop them. And after I ordered the U.S. ships and planes to come to Israel's defense, we also shaped Israel's strong and calibrated response, destroying Iran's air defenses, but avoiding an escalatory cycle of an all-out war. The United States also organized a coalition of 20 countries to stand up to attacks by the Houthis, including their missile attacks in Israel. Then Hezbollah, another of Hamas's strongest backers, was significantly weakened on the battlefield, and its leadership was destroyed. With our support, Israel negotiated a ceasefire with them, and after that, Lebanon finally elected a new president who's not beholden to Hezbollah, and he can begin a new chapter for the Lebanese people. All told, these developments in the region, which the United States helped to shape, changed the equation. And so now, the terror network that once protected and sustained Hamas is far weaker. Iran is weaker. Iran is weaker than it's been in decades. Hezbollah is badly degraded. And after more than 15 months of war, Hamas's senior leaders are dead. Thousands of Hamas fighters are dead. And the military formations have been destroyed. With nowhere to turn, Hamas finally agreed to releasing hostages. You know, there was no other way for this war to end than with a hostage deal. And I'm deeply satisfied this day has finally come, for the sake of the people of Israel and the families waiting in agony, and for the sake of the innocent people in Gaza who suffered unimaginable devastation because of the war. The Palestinian people have gone through hell. Too many innocent people have died. Too many communities have been destroyed. And this deal, the people of Gaza can finally recover and rebuild. They can look to a future without Hamas in power. You know, the Bible says, blessed are the peacemakers. Many peacemakers helped make this deal happen, including an extraordinary team of American diplomats who have worked nonstop for months to get this done. Secretary Blinken led the effort. Secretary Jake Sullivan, National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, Bill Burns, John Feiner, Brett McGurk, Amos Hochstein, and the Vice President worked relentlessly as we worked to deliver this deal. I'd also note this deal was developed and negotiated under my administration, but its terms will be implemented, for the most part, by the next administration. In these past few days, we've been speaking as one team, This has been time of real turmoil in the Middle East. But as I prepare to leave office, our friends are strong, our enemies are weak, and there's a genuine opportunities for a new future. In Lebanon, there's an opportunity for a future, free from the grip of Hezbollah. In Syria, a future free from the tyranny of Assad. And for the Palestinian people, a credible pathway to a state of their own. And for the region, a future of normalization, integration of Israel and all its Arab neighbors, including Saudi Arabia. At the G20 in Delhi in September 23, I rallied key countries behind a vision of an economic corridor from India across the Middle East to Europe. That vision can now become a reality. There are risks as well, including ISIS and Iran, even in a badly weakened state. But we're handing off them to the next team a real opportunity.
This nigga is killing me with how well he is talking, bro. I'm not understanding how the fuck he's talking. And then he's sitting up there saying like how the enemies are weaker than they were or whatever the fuck the case may be. So he's up there basically trying to take a whole lot of credit on saying that the enemies that the Americans and all these other people had to worry about, that they got weakened because of him. But isn't it kind of weird that since you almost out of office, like he just said right now, he's almost out of office, and for the next team that's coming in, I wonder what he's gonna say. Like, oh yeah, we're leaving them a good table to where everything is good. Hopefully they don't fuck it up. Is he gonna say something like that? But this nigga is just talking way too good. I do have it, on a little a fast forward speed, but that won't help him talk. He's not stuttering. He's not getting stuck on words. This nigga is saying Palestinians and Israelis and all this shit without getting stuck on the word. Hell, he didn't even call them Africans and shit on on an accident.
For a better future for the Middle East. I hope they will take it. Let me close with this. My friend for years in the United States Senate, former Senator George Mitchell, who did so much to forge peace in Northern Ireland, once said about diplomacy, he said, it is a 700 days of failure and 1 day of success. 700 days of failure and 1 day of success. Well, we've had many difficult days since Hamas began its terrible war. We've encountered roadblocks and setbacks. We've not given up. And now, after more than 400 days of struggle, a day of success has arrived. God bless all the hostages and their families. May God protect the troops of all those who work for peace.
Mr. President, how do you see the future of Gaza now? As you were saying, the implementation of this deal will be in the hands of the next administration, and basically they will shape the future of Gaza. So how do you see this future? And also, how much credit do you give to the Trump team for this deal? Trump is already taking credit for it.
Well, this is the exact framework of the deal I proposed back in May. Exact. And we got the world to endorse it. Secondly, it's America's support for Israel that helped them badly weaken Hamas and its backers and create the conditions for this deal. And thirdly, I knew this deal would have to be implemented by the next team. So I told my team to coordinate closely with the incoming team to make sure we're all speaking with the same voice, because that's what American presidents do. Thank you.
In the how many Americans will be released when the hostages are being released?
All the exact detail of how many people are being held, how many bodies will be returned, and the rest will all be forthcoming. All of it. All of it. Thank you.
Will hold.
I'm confident. Thank you.
What's credit for this, Mr. President? You or Trump?
That nigga got the fuck out of there. He was like, oh, shit, hey, I'm getting too many questions right now, man.
I was in it for a minute. I stopped
Man. Yeah, take his ass back to bed, take him back to the basement and go get some ice cream. All of that other bullshit he like to get. And yeah, you see the difference how he was talking when they started asking him questions though? His verbiage and shit wasn't the same. He was all like, yeah, what yeah. Um Oh my days, bro. I'm like, I don't know, brother. I don't know. So the question is, like, who is really to take the credit for that? And you see, they asked him about it, and he just ended up laughing it off. He ended up laughing it off as if it's a joking matter for one, but it's a real deal situation. That's a real question, you know. And then it seems like he's going to take all the credit because he's even talking about the deal that they started back in May, and he's hoping the new incoming administration implements it into their plan also, and they all talk on the same voice because that's what American presidents do. I mean, but I don't know, bro. And Corn Pop told him. Yeah, Corn Pop told him that he was a bad dude. Mm-mm-mm. It's all weird to me, brothers. But I'm again tripping on how fucking well this dude was talking. I wasn't even really paying attention to that at first. I just wanted to see what he's gonna talk about. And then I ended up just noticing just how well he was speaking. And I'm just like, what in the hell? What up with your code? What it do, brother? Because this little war, or whatever the fuck they want to call it, been going on for over a year. Oh, look at Dust. They're starting this shit up. I mean, she was definitely not looking like a black woman in the back, though. She was not looking black like she cooked greens and all that shit. She was not looking nothing like that at all. Man, you can get it full of coolant, man. How long it take to fill that motherfucker up? Do we think who can cook a good meal? Koala Harris? Yeah, hey Robert, it's definitely suspicious, bruh. Like all of a sudden, it's a ceasefire. Didn't they do that shit one time already for like a week or so? I thought they already did that one time. But I don't think Koala can cook no good meal, bruh. She can't cook shit, probably. And if she can, it definitely ain't no fucking collard greens. Depending on which heritage she go with, yeah, you right about that.
Are you muted?
No, where you going?
I was gonna tell you that I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven and get me an Arizona. And Jack Patches got canceled today because
Yeah, man, I think they felt the pressure. You know what I'm saying? They like, damn, this nigga Trump didn't get killed yet. And they were like, yeah, they tried to kill him already a couple of times, but they couldn't do it. Fuck, he's still living. We gotta fucking just bow down now, man. Go ahead, ceasefire, bro, because we don't need him coming over here fucking with nothing. You know what the hell I mean? Talking about koala lips. You know me, they know Trump gonna be coming for that ass, bro. But I mean, all in all, though, I just hope whatever Trump does do, though, that it don't fuck us in the long run. You know what I mean? So I just hope whatever the fuck he do is all done right, and we don't have to worry about some shit coming out of nowhere. Yeah, Koala Harris, but that's what I call her, man. Koala Harris. Fuck that Kamala, or whatever, come swallow, whatever the fuck they want to call that heifer. What up, Shaq? Okay, bro. I've been calling her that since the beginning of time, man. Since they got in office, bro, that's exactly what I've been calling her. Just like fucking Maxine Waters, I call her Antifa. Antifa Maxine Waters. I haven't seen Maxine Waters in a cool minute though, bro. She low key really been MIA. Fucking live, oh, that motherfucker way over there, man. She look like Tales from the Crypt, bro. Oh man, I didn't put it on here. Like, can this shit not pause? I appreciate the 4.99, Richard, bro. So you saying it came out positive, so that means that you do have cancer? Did you already know? Yeah, Terry told me that was, bro. That's like the last time I saw her when she was out there talking about you need to get in the streets, and if they come up to you, you need to push back. That's what she was doing last. Sleep. Peace in the Middle East. Well, low key, low key. But we're gonna take a trip back down memory lane with Joe Biden on some of the shit that he said since he was in office. Oh, okay, Richard. Well, I'm definitely glad to hear that, man. At first, I was all like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Excuse me. Let's go down Biden memory lane.
This much is already clear that we could wouldn't be able to do it all to September. Now, and it won't just be in the center city because we'll go to families who are going to spend it. It will also help lead a historic reduction in child poverty. Excuse me. Historic reduction in child poverty. Various shots that people are getting now. I learned a lot. And I learned a lot. Anyway, Bo is associated here. Anyway, the point I want to make is I learned so much. I learned so much. I learned black, white, all colors, all backgrounds. But I mean, come on, man. Men, women, gay, straight, everyone deserves a shot. You know, come on, man. You know the thing. You know what I mean? You know the thing. You know what I mean? Come on, man. What I have to do is I have to continue talking about the things that come on, man. I came down here because I remember the first bumper sticker I saw. I learned that I got hairy legs that turned blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight and then watch the hair come back up again. And I learned about kids jumping on my lap, not kids jumping on my lap. Oh, I'm in trouble. I learned a lot.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Travel down the road and back again.
Hey, so we started from the bottom, now we're here, girl. Oh, yeah. It's my butt right here. Ooh,
As y'all saw in that picture, it just said locking us to the black boat. It said, think of the church on it, bro. No cap though, like. Oh man, we got some more. We got some more Joe Biden shit. We got some more Joe Biden. Don't trip. We going down Biden memory lane for 4 years. Let's see. Let's see what he said here.
Hurricanes or tornadoes, Joe.
Pray, and I'm sincerely mean this, pray for those who've lost loved ones and for those who are uncertain of the fate of their loved ones and the debris that you see scattered all over the hurricane's path.
He didn't just say what I think he did he?
Oh, yes, he did. Yeah.
Hurricanes or tornadoes.
True international effort to pressure. True international effort to pressure. Pushing down on me, pushing down on you.
Now you can own all of Joe Biden's greatest hits in one place with the new Biden Bops collection.
I wanna fly like Jimmy Go to the sea. Fly like Jimmy Go. Why should voters need IDs? If you won't vote for me, then you ain't black. But you, I can smell it coming from your hair tonight. Oh boy, you may cut me, man, but you'll never cut me again. Cause the fool God just got me up a 6-foot plank of chain. 303 303 303 303.
True international effort to pressure. True international.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, the Biden box is fucking hilarious, bro. That shit was fucking funny. Oh shit. He's doing tough time shit. Where's Trump? They won't let him come nowhere, bro. They saying he's saying too much real shit about what's really going on, so they won't let him come out and say nothing else. You feel me? But we're gonna get back on Biden. Let's recap his 4 years. Let's see what we got. No, not that. Wait, what the? Wishing great or wishing or saying something disturbing about someone's children. We have a long graph sheet. The ashes of the keyboard for sure, for sure.
There's a reason why it's been harder to get African Americans initially to get vaccinated, because they used to being experimented on, the Tuskegee Airmen and others. It's awful hard as well to get Latinx vaccinated as well. Why? They're worried that they'll be vaccinated and deported.
Oh my god. Well, we already saw this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Are you excited?
I'm looking forward to this, man.
What do you want to do?
Show me something. Come here, man.
So I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Come on, man.
What's your plan here?
Look, this is not, but
You knew she was 13.
No, I didn't.
I've got the transcript right here.
So this is funny.
You know, I get all this information about.
Instead of taking responsibility, he tries to blame it all on the decoy.
I was prepared for them to come after me, but I wasn't prepared for the person coming at me the way she came out. She knew Bo. She knows me. I don't. Anyway,
It sounds like what you're trying to see is if you could score with a 13-year-old girl.
It's not about that.
But you did bring some things with you tonight.
Well,
So you brought condoms.
that's a different issue.
Doesn't seem so tonight.
Look, every child out there is capable.
There's something I got to tell you. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Lost. He's not just a former president. He's a defeated former president. You and I saw with our own eyes, spread a web of lies, and the whole world saw with our own eyes.
This was a fraudulent election.
Lies,
Fake news.
you and I saw with our own eyes. Lies,
Fake news. We're going to walk down Pennsylvania Avenue.
but they failed. And this day, remember, to make sure that such attack never happens. They failed. Reaching the Capitol, American flags on poles being used as weapons.
We're going to have somebody in there that should not be in there, and our country will be destroyed. Our country has had enough. We will not take it anymore.
They failed. He can't accept he lost. He lost. He's not just a former president. He's a defeated former president. Lost. Who gets to count the vote? Count the vote. Who counts the vote? Count the vote. Count the vote. Come on, man. Count the vote. Count the vote. You know the thing. Count the vote. Count. I'm tired of being quiet. It's not hyperbole. This is a fact. It's no longer about who gets the vote. It's about making it harder to vote. It's about who gets to count the vote. I said America's back. Simple as that. The facts won't matter. Your vote won't matter. The defeated former president used the big lie about the 2020 election to fuel touring. He didn't say count the votes. He said find votes. Look, this matters to all of us. I'm tired of being quiet. Count the vote. Count the vote. Who counts the vote? Count the vote. Count the vote. Come on, man. Count the vote. Count the vote. You know the thing. Count the vote. Count. I'm tired of being quiet. I'm so damn old I was there. History has never been kind to those who sided with voters.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are ours. These days are ours. Big like gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Ruin all week with you. These days are ours. These days are ours. Being free. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days.
The not so motherfucking happy days for sure, bro. Get these motherfuckers up out of here, man. Get over here. Jesus. Biden, bro. Gavin Newsom, bro. All these motherfuckers been getting on my nerves all year. All of these motherfuckers. Getting on my last nerve, bro. Real talk, Tim. Let's all go to fucking Richard house, bro. He got everybody on the plates. He got everybody on the plates, man. Welcome back, Cody. Did you fill up that radiator yet? You know what's crazy too? Cody, the dude that oh, there go Kathy. We were just talking about you. The dude that we catch in the night, the dude that's the dad and shit. This fool's a fucking mechanic also. He fucking sent a picture of him at work, working on a car. No, I think Kathy missed all the dancing. Oh, that's what I should have been did. Oh, I did have another dance video, but I definitely would only have to show that to to the goddamn ladies and shit, bro, because I know all the dudes in this motherfucker would be tripping. Yeah, there was another one I did for my female followers on goddamn TikTok one time. And they was all like, girl, look what you done started. Appreciate that, Kamala. Appreciate it. Damn, somebody bailed you at 2 this morning?
Who? Joe Biden. What's that all about? You're the big man, I think. Come on, you know who I am. Who? Joe Biden. I beat all those other people because I disagreed with them. There's a reason why he's bringing up all this malarkey. Is talking about me taking money. I have not taken a single penny from any country. I have not taken a penny.
Number one, I don't make money from China. You do. I don't make money from Ukraine. You do. I don't make money from Russia. You do. You were getting a lot of money from Russia.
Not true.
He said the biggest problem we have is North Korea. We have a very good relationship, and there's no war.
We had a good relationship with Hitler before he in fact invaded the rest of Europe. Come on. You know who I am.
Who?
Joe Biden.
What's that all about? You're the big man, I think. I would like to begin by addressing the heinous attack. Like all Americans, I am outraged by the violence. I immediately deployed the National Guard to those who engaged in the acts of violence. My focus now turns to ensuring a smooth, orderly, and seamless transition. This moment calls for healing and reconciliation. To the citizens of our country, serving as your president has been the honor of my lifetime. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.
The words of the president matter.
This was a fraudulent election.
Clapper.
Hello, folks. Good afternoon. Thanks for your patience. We, in fact, our team, this transition team, our team, the senator and I, what we need to do now is how we need to do it. Let me choose my words here. The federal government has to deliver this vaccine. We have to actually get vaccinations into the arms of 330 million Americans. Governors need to be able to get funding when they need to and bring their National Guard into play. And I think it is. Well, I don't know. I'm worried about families and elderly grandparents and what their lives are at stake. Everyone is a little harder. So, so grandmom can walk out without having, out of her porch without worrying about falling, can take care of herself, can be left alone. They're going to keep working to pay the bills. No, I really mean it, man. Look, guess what? This is the United States of America, for God's sake. Looking at a child. What do? Get ready, pal. You're going in for a problem. 2022.
Whoa. I'm sorry, bro, but just sitting there listening to this fool, bro, some of the shit that he used to say, just got me goddamn sitting here saying like, goddamn, that dude was stupid as hell. But no, I don't know who Andrew Wilson is, Cody. I do not know who that is. I'm like, bro, this nigga, he literally used to give me so much material to use. Oh, damn, Tammy, you sick too now, man? Everybody getting sick. Golly. Man, everybody getting sick, man. Let you know how dirty this motherfucking area is we've been getting. The motherfuckers finding any way to get people sick. What is this? I said having a bad day and watch this in full. Oh yeah, I played that already. Yeah, well, I'll play this again. Fuck it.
I got $1.9 trillion relief so far. Pay them more. I got every legs that dirt blood in the sun. If you rub them down, that'd be a lot of fun.
They're going to be getting checks in the mail that are consequential this week for childcare.
Wait till you see my bill, man. Wait till you see my bill. I wrote the bill. Wait till you see my bill, man. Wait till you see my bill. 1.9. Wait till you see my bill, man. Wait till you see my bill. $1 trillion. Wait till you see my bill, man. Wait till you see my bill. Pay them more. Come on, come on. Logan, here's the deal. 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 Logan, here's the deal.
I would, Tammy, but I got copyrighted from that motherfucker yesterday. I don't know why. Like the other time when I played it, they didn't copyright me. I don't know. I don't know if I played it long this time or what the fuck the case was, but they hit me with a copyright on his shit, bro. And I was like, no, I'm just like giving you more like fucking views, nigga. More people like Son. You said she never even seen him before, so I'm pretty sure like that make other people that never seen his content. I don't know how that's supposed to go, bro. I see other people use other people's shit sometimes, and that's usually why I fast forward, not fast forward, but make the speed of the goddamn videos faster because it's supposed to keep it from being copyrighted type, but they got me on that shit. Yeah. And I even went to somebody else's channel too. You know what I'm saying? That's what was weird because I used it. I figured like if I went off of Israel's, his channel in general, that it would have been something. So I went through somebody else's channel that actually had it because I figured that they got around the copyright thing and shit. Excuse me. But somehow the motherfucker still dung a motherfucker for it, bro. And I'm mad because that nigga turtle shit is fucking hilarious. I would love to be showing that shit like at least an episode per fucking live. Cause that shit is fucking funny, bro. I have no idea. I don't understand all the YouTube stuff, to be honest, man. I don't understand all the YouTube politics, how everything's supposed to work. Let me change this headline real quick. What is title? Because I got another video real quick. Hold on. Yeah, bro. So this sheriff, she got fired, bro, because she was in. I guess she said she wasn't making enough money, so she had to start doing like porno movies. And I guess they ended up finding out about her, and so she ended up like either she got fired or she fucking resigned or something like that. Oh no, for now, what the fuck is this shit talking about? I didn't edit the schedule, boy. Bro, this shit crazy. Anyway, I just fucking have to do it on my own. What up, Jess? Fucking Cody was in here looking for you a couple minutes ago. Yeah, you know what? I heard when I was watching my live back yesterday, I heard that it sounds like I'm typing loud than a motherfucker, but I guess that's just because the mic is obviously there and it just seems like I'm fucking typing hard, but I'm really not. I swear for God.
Joins us now with an exclusive one-on-one interview with a former Arapahoe County Sheriff deputy who just resigned.
The department began investigating her after her second job, starring in porn, was made public. Brian, there are a lot of questions here. Let's start with, why did she even enter the world of adult entertainment?
She said that her family suffered a series of really devastating financial events in her life. And one of them was that her home was being foreclosed on. She needed thousands of dollars fast. So she turned to the adult entertainment industry.
My name is Shannon Laughlin. I was a deputy with Arapahoe County for 21 years.
But that career came to an end this week as her secret emerged. The 44-year-old Laughlin ran her department's driving academy. But even with a steady paycheck, she ran into financial ruin, and this wife and mother felt she had no place to turn.
You were kind of a deputy by day and starring in porn at night, essentially.
Ultimately, it could be construed as that. It could be considered a double life.
She entered the world of online porn just a couple of months ago, shooting scenes for various sites under an assumed name. These are about the only pictures of her online work we can show. It was quick cash and enough to catch up on her mortgage and hold off the bill collectors.
I was desperate. I was drowning. I found a very legal, lucrative means for providing that support for my family that I needed at that time to save my home for them and feed my family.
Her family home was ruined by a storm last year, she says. Nearly $500,000 in damage that insurance would not cover. With an adjustable rate mortgage, she says her payments had tripled, and she was facing the same financial challenges as millions of Americans. Higher costs for everyday needs, increasing property taxes, and rising insurance premiums.
But in recent weeks, someone tipped off the sheriff's office to what Laughlin was doing. An internal affairs investigation was started. She was suspended. But in the early stages of the investigation, this week, she resigned.
She says she knew she broke department rules by not asking permission to work a second job.
The mainstream and adult industry is not something that the sheriff's office would approve of, and I understand that. I knew for a fact what it was about, and I'm not going to waste the resources of the sheriff's office to do an investigation for something that, yes, I participated in that, and yes, I did that.
Laughlin has reached the end of the road with the sheriff's office and is considering next steps. She's not sure if she'll continue with adult films.
Why did you decide you wanted to talk to me today about this?
I'm here to simply put the reasons out there on why I made the choices that I made and took the actions that I did, and just trying to do what I can to make sure my family is taken care of.
Laughlin also served on Colorado's Peace Officers Standards and Training Board, but she resigned from that position in the last few weeks. The Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office said they could not respond to questions due to that internal investigation, privacy, and due process issues. Michael and Carol.
Well, I'm confused. Well, for one, I'm confused on drowning. I don't know where the fuck she got that word from. I don't know if she was nervous while she was talking, but drowning, I never heard that before. But she was a sheriff deputy for 21 years, bruh. 21 years. And what I mean, she gave them 21 years of service and she didn't have enough money. They said she was married also. So what kind of damn job did her husband have that they didn't have enough money? Like if they both working. And I'm pretty sure she was working enough as an officer and making somewhat good money. So I mean, I'm a little confused. And then I guess they said her house had $500,000 in like some kind of damage and shit. What the fuck happened? Did they have a tornado or something? You know, but then too, who the fuck snitched her out? Who the fuck snitched her out though, man? You know, like, oh yeah, man, I saw fucking Officer Whoopty Whoop on goddamn this movie I was watching. Well, hell, nigga, how you know? How you get to that site to see her on there? So it's against department policies for them to have a second job, but it's not against their policies for these fools to be out there watching the shit then. Oh, so she was drowning. No, that's what she was doing. She was drowning. Yeah, one of her coworkers, that nigga was probably like, "Oh man, look, you gonna give me some head?" I'm telling the whole department. I don't know, man. I don't see. I mean, is it really her being a hoe though? I mean, her husband obviously knows, so I don't think that she was doing it behind his back. She said she was doing it because she needed the money. I don't know, bro. It's a hole in that story. You're wrong for that, Kathy. She's in the grass with the snakes, man. I don't know, but the husband is a cuck. I will say so. I mean, shit. I think any motherfucker that allow they girl to get out there and get in those movies, they definitely some kind of way like that, bro. You're gonna end up watching it, bro, or you already into watching that. Yeah, man. I mean, they said she was married. She got a kid. Like they had the good life. I mean, you just see how the fucking house looked. The house was nice. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't like strip clubs, bro. We talking about this officer that was in this video we was just watching. Shit, she was a sheriff deputy for 21 years, and they found out that she was making adult films and shit. So she ended up having to she got fired or she quit, some shit like that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of strip clubs, bro. I went to about I say like 4 strip clubs my whole life, and 3 of those times was when I was like 18. I mean, Tammy, I don't think nothing's wrong with sex work, bro. I think that's better than. I mean, I would say if like the film industry ways, the OnlyFans, um, shit, that's pretty much almost about it. The professional ways that some girls get out there and do it, I'm like, well, hell, if these motherfuckers gonna pay girls to sit there and do little things or whatever, or just to show their body, even like webcam, I don't see nothing wrong with that. At least I think webcam is about far as the safest sex work that anybody can do. And nobody's touching you, nobody's there in your face, none of that kind of shit. But as far as even OnlyFans, the same thing. You're just making videos for people, and they buying it. Like I would never be a subscriber to nobody OnlyFans though, never ever. If I ever get that thirsty, bruh, that mean that fucking all porn sites or something just don't even work no more or something, bro. I don't see how people can subscribe to some shit when you can actually just go to other sites for free. I would never get it. But, to each his own. Maybe they like seeing the OnlyFans girls and then I guess they get to tell them what to do. I don't know how the fuck it works, bro, but man, Mia Khalifa, bro, I don't know, she weird as fuck to me, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't. I feel that you being calm about what you're saying, Mimi. I don't take what you're saying as disrespect. I don't know if you're talking to me or somebody else in the chat, but you know, we all got our opinions in here. Nobody gets mad or nothing like that. Yeah, but Mia Khalifa is like hella weird, bro. She hella weird. Like I mean, I liked her better when she was more thicker than she is now. Like now, this help her look like a fucking coke head with them fucking big ass titties and shit. That I don't know, and I don't even like her titties, bro. I mean, should I even be saying that word on here? But like, I don't know, man. Her big ass nose. Yeah, she got that big ass hook nose, bro. Like, and she got surgery on it to make it smaller. Yeah, but you know, she mainly reached that status though, on ago because of you know, where she was from and how she was starting to get threatened and shit. And she did the thing with her little hijab thing on. That's what pushed her to get, you know, more fame. Because I ain't even gonna cap, I'm not gonna lie. I have seen some of her movies, bro, and her shit is trash. In my opinion, her shit's trash. Exactly, bro. One hit wonder, bro. I mean, I don't even know which one she was actually hitting. To me, maybe the one when she was trying out or some shit. Maybe it was. I don't know which one it was. I saw like probably 3 or 4 of her movies, bro. But I was like, let me give her a chance. Trash, trash, bro. Her shit was weak, just like goddamn. What's the girl name? The damn other famous girl, Kardashian. Trash, bro. Like I'm like these motherfuckers. They look good or whatever, but these motherfuckers is trash as fuck when it comes to like the bed work. You spelled it right there the second time, Tammy. Oh shit! I'm about to fuck around and change the title to "Who's your favorite fucking adult film star" or something. And it better not be Mia Khalifa. Damn, you don't know who that is, Cody? Well, I wouldn't even suggest you look her up, bro. It's not like some amazing shit you gonna see. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get mad at somebody and feel like they weird as fuck, then you can follow her on Twitter or goddamn Instagram and just give her a couple of months. She gonna come out and try to say something crazy about our government, you know, as if she's really like a full bred American. And she always got something to say about American and shit, and then about all this other stuff that's going on as if she can do something, but heifer, you selling your body and you know you weak as fuck in the bed. I yeah, that's it about her. And she got a big ass nose, like big. It was so big before, it was bigger than it is now, bro, because she ended up getting surgery on it. She was even ashamed of her nose. She was able to smell 3 different countries at the same time. That's how big her shit was. She was able to smell 3 different countries, bro, at once. Like a 6 out of yeah, yeah, probably a 6, man. I give her a 6 just cause I mean, like she got like look like she got nice feet and shit. She probably keep those up to up to par instead of just letting them be all rusted and don't ever lotion the motherfuckers up or something. But as far as everything else, like she too skinny. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no boomty. Fucking and then she got that big ass nose when she smelling 3 countries at once. Oh shit. She claimed her nose as a dependent on it. Real talk. Oh my God. How dare she try to give out fucking dating advice, bro? Marriage advice or anything, dude. No, I don't think she never got married. She done been with like 4 different dudes in like 3 years. I think the last dude she was with was some Mexican singer dude, and they was only together for like goddamn 6 months. She was already in love, showing them all on her Instagram. And next thing I know, shit, she was in a room somewhere crying, had the tears falling out that big well of a nose. I told her she horrible, bro, in the bed. I mean, bro, I don't know, bro. She just seemed like she's not made to make those movies or even fucking take dick, period. I mean, you see, I don't want to get into that chat. This is not the after hours time, you know what I'm saying? But since we're talking about it, we can talk a little bit about it. Fucking dust, bro. Leave Kobe alone, man. Oh man, leave Kobe alone, Dust. Tim, we talking about Mia Khalifa. Mila Khalifa. I can pull up a picture of her ass at least though. Let me just pull up a picture. This old big nose ass heifer. Oh wait. Oh, let me type a little lighter because I guess the keyboard pick up all the noise. Let me see if I can find pictures that don't involve her on a goddamn porn set. Okay, I guess I could put well shit, these motherfuckers all might stay up. Oh, maybe I just go to her Instagram. Well, anyway, this is her. This is definitely son you. Yeah, so that's her. And this is definitely after her surgery on her nose and shit. This is definitely after that. There's some other pictures I could probably show, but I gotta make sure I take that shit down first because they had this helping damn near naked. What was that mean one I just saw with her nose? Oh, they did her dirty right there. Do 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 do. Oh my god, this bitch skinny as fuck. Wait, is that her? No, I don't think that's her. I ain't never seen her without no fucking nails on. Anyways, man, I can't find other good ones of her nose without her not being fucking naked. Well, maybe this one. Let me see. Oh, this motherfucker. Let me share this, bro. That shit says stop sharing. Bro. But anyways, bro. So that's what we was talking about. What what the judge said, black. And don't kiss it in the mouth either. Shit. Not with all them been up in that motherfucking mouth. Hell no. I got proof of that shit. Nose look like a Hoover vacuum. Oh shit. You say you gonna scare your wife and know who she is, bro. What's crazy is my motherfucking sons even know who she is. The niggas came in the house one day. They was acting like they was shocked that I knew who the fuck she was. I'm like, nigga, for one, how the fuck y'all know who she is? You know, man, I'm talking about how I know. Nigga, how do y'all know? She like the booger sugar. Shit. Damn, bro, I don't want to take this nigga to jail, bro, but fuck. Fuck. You like Gonzo, booyah, you hit it right on the motherfucking nail, rough dog. Bro, you hit it right on the nail. That's a straight Gonzo. Bruh. If nobody know who the fuck Gonzo is, if you don't know who the fuck Gonzo is, bruh, oh my days. Oh my days, bruh. Booger Sugar, the Gonzo Killer. Bruh. We ain't talking shit about Gonzo. Yeah, talking shit about Gonzo. But, bruh. Oh my days. That's her sniffing that booger sugar from afar. She ain't got to pull it up to her. Oh my god, funny as fuck, bro. But definitely, that's who she is. Oh man, her and Hunter Biden would be a good pair. Shit, they already probably dating on the low. Them motherfuckers is dating on the low, man. Oh man, her nose needs a license. Shit, when she got that nose job done, she need to fire that motherfucker whoever fixed it for her, or allegedly fixed it. Yeah, she can use her nose like a hockey stick. Yeah, well, I would assume that they shouldn't wear that shit in no videos. At least not no videos like that. You know, that's like hella disrespect. Like, I'm wondering, like, has anybody ever seen anybody in the like regular adult shit, anybody wearing a cross in any adult films? I can't recall ever seeing any. I mean, not like we looking for it, right? But I can't recall like seeing anybody wearing a cross and shit. I done seen wedding rings and stuff like that, but I can't recall ever seeing somebody wearing a damn cross. Well, like a Muslim dude on there wearing his fucking little hat thing. That's weirdo points. and such. I don't know, man. That's some weird shit. But that's just like that food that I exposed in the Popeye, the dude that I exposed in my last video. He was sitting there trying to tell me that he was role playing. Oh, I thought we was role playing the whole time. Like, nigga, so you really want to role play and act like you want to do that nasty ass shit to a kid, bro? Like, you really got a goddamn problem. The fuck? Man, welcome back, Shaq. Welcome back. But yeah, folks, I'm about to go ahead and cut this live because I'm gonna get myself up and try to go to this basketball game at my son's school. Well, shit, it's my old school too, shit. So I'm gonna go there. I might go back live from there also. So just look out for it just in case. But I definitely appreciate everybody that came to the chat right now, man. And hell, maybe we'll have a good late night after hours chat about some of our favorite stars and maybe even some movies. Shit. Yeah, you know what school it is, Mike. All right, folks. Till next time. Yeah, I'm gonna try to come back for sure though, Cody. So look out for it. And then when I do come back, I'll most likely be dropping the link. Uh, the link shall be dropped. So peace out. See y'all next time. Bro, these niggas is arguing like a motherfucker on this little dude live. This is crazy. Jesus.